Now we have covered how to manage your customers. We have covered how to generate estimates. We have covered how to generate invoices and how to record payments. Now, how about recording expenses? There are two ways to record expenses. You can record expenses on invoices, or you can record it directly through the expenses tab. Let's start with step one, to record expenses through invoices. So you click on invoices and you select, for example, Mr. Olaolu's invoice. You can click record expenses. Now, the expenses means money that has been paid to probably my vendor for the brake pad I used for Mr. Olaolu's job. Now, to do that, I can now, first of all, create beneficiary. These are my vendors. I can create my vendor name. I'll call him Emeka Spares. I can put his account name, his bank name, and his bank and account number. If I don't have it, I can just leave it with the beneficiary name and click save. Now, this tells me that I am sending this money to Emeka. You can search it here, Emeka Spares. The expenses category, ask what type of expense is it? Is it direct costs? Is it indirect costs? Is it overhead? What does this mean? Direct costs mean if you are paying for an item that was in your invoice, that is the direct cost. If you are paying for an item that did not put into your invoice, for example, transportation, for example, you bought fuel to wash certain things and you didn't put that in your invoice, those are indirect costs. Overhead means you are paying salary. Maybe you are paying your boy's salary, you are paying someone else's salary, you are paying yourself salary, you can indicate. But in this case, we are paying Emeka Spares for the brake pad we use for Olaolu. So it's a direct cost. I'll select direct cost. The amount I paid Emeka for the brake pad is 3,500. I indicate it there. I'll put there for part. Expense type, I indicate for parts. I can put a note if I want to. If I don't want to, this is the invoice number, and I click on save. When I click save, that expenses is being recorded, and I can go and view it on my expenses tab. You can see that I have an expenses to Emeka Spares, and it can be viewed here on the expenses tab. Now, let us circle back to see how this displays on your dashboard. Remember, I've recorded some payments, I have some sales, I have some expenses, 3,500 to Emeka Spares, and I'm yet to receive 109,000 from my customers. This dashboard helps you understand how your business is doing from month to month.